We'll be conducting today's meeting without Commissioner Glass. He is excused. He is officiating at the Junior Little League Northeast Regional Championship in Du Bois.
That's a mouthful.
That has teams from 11 states competing in Clearfield County, so we'll begin with the approval of the minutes from the July 8th, 2025 meeting.
Move to approve.
And second, all in favor?
Aye.
Next, for what we look forward to, Controller Edwards.
General fund, $665,208.85. Hazmat, $3,643. 911, $616.01. And domestic relations, $494.85. For a total of $669,962.71.
Thank you for keeping that very reasonable this
Thank you,
meeting.
Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Do I have a motion to approve the bills?
You have a motion to approve the bills.
And I will second. All in favor? Aye.
Do I sign both of them? There you go.
And the bills are approved. Thank you, Controller Edwards.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, we will move on to personnel to come before the commissioners. We have a couple items here. New hires, part-time corrections officer at the jail effective 6/27/25, and part-time corrections officer at the jail effective 7/21/2025, and one transfer. We have a part-time corrections officer at the jail to temporary full-time corrections officer at the jail effective 7/17/25. No separations, retirements, no FMLA or leave of absence request. Motion to approve personnel issues.
Motion to approve the personnel changes as explained by the chair.
And second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do we have any public comment to come before the board today? Seeing and hearing none, we will move on. I have no old business. Do you have anything, John, under old?
I do not.
And now we will move on to new business. And this is consider appraiser for the Du Bois Mall tax appeal. I will turn this over to our solicitor for a little better explanation, but this I do believe is a joint tax appeal with the Sandy Township and Du Bois School District.
That's correct. All three of the taxing districts together are looking to obtain the services of its real estate appraisal and marketing associates. It is a company that we've used before for tax appeals on the commercial level. This specific appeal is the Du Bois Mall and some of the outlying parcels. There's 14 parcels altogether that are subject to the appeal. The cost for the total appraisal is $14,000. How we normally do that is we share our percentage of the tax. So our share would be $2,660. Right now, these 14 parcels account for about $75,000 in tax revenue.
Okay, and bearing the brunt of this cost would be the school district,
Yes.
as it is proportional.
Yes, and then Sandy Township likewise would have a portion as well for those. So we are asking to approve that, to obtain them and to remit the $2,660 for our share.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve the hiring of an appraiser in conjunction with Sandy Township and the Du Bois School Board on the Du Bois School District on the Du Bois Mall property?
Yes, we have done that in the past. I certainly will make that motion.
I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that one is taken care of. And now we're going to consider state food purchase program, SFPP contract.
And this changed this year. Lisa might be able to provide a little more insight, but we have always had a written agreement with them. However, they've changed their application process for the grant and then the ultimate contract, that everything is now done online.
Right. And community action We're just the pass-through. They administer the program.
And normally she does come in at some point in time and goes over all of that, but we've done this for several years now with them. This is just a change that the state has implemented to how those funds get applied for and through the grant. So, as part of this motion, I would also just authorize, Commissioner Winters to submit or sign any electronic documents that may be required.
Okay, very good. Do I have a motion to enter into the state food purchase program contract?
Yeah, I will move that we enter into the state food purchase contract, and that Commissioner Winters be authorized to execute the same on behalf of the county.
And I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
Next, we're gonna move on to permission to advertise bids for bridge scour protection. I would also like to point out, if anyone would like a bridge,
And the troll that's underneath
hey,
it.
get a hold of us. We would like to.
We have three. We have three.
Trolls or bridges?
Bridges, well,
We would,
all of
We
the
have
above.
six.
We
We have
would-
a total of 6, right?
we would, yeah, although a little levity, also, we would love to get out of the bridge ownership business, as they do require constant maintenance. So do I have a motion to advertise for bids for the bridge scour protection service?
Yeah, and could I, before we do that, if I could just ask a question, I'd asked Lisa this earlier. Lisa, we able to, I know we have so many bridges, it gets a little difficult sometimes. So we're
Yes, I
to
was
come up
able
with
to
it.
come up with that list.
Okay,
So the covered bridge, which is in Bell Township,
okay.
Peel Bridge in Cooper Township, or Peel Road Bridge, I guess. River Street over Anderson Creek, that is the one near Lesers. Camp Corbley in Greenwood Township. And Christian Ridge Road, that is, in Union Township. It's at the, I'll say the backwaters of the reservoir. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I appreciate that, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa and I were talking earlier about this, so. I would
And
move-
out of those bridges, only one is a recent construction and in exceptional shape, which would be the River Street over Anderson Creek.
Correct.
The rest
Christian
are,
Ridge was redone, oh boy, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Camp Corbley was done 20 years ago, I'll say, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I would certainly move that we advertise bids for the bridge scour protection for the bridges as named by the chief clerk and deputy solicitor, and hopefully it brings good news to all the trolls that
I
are
will-
underneath.
I will second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, moving on, and we have, I'm gonna go through these all, and if there's something that stands out, then we will go to the solicitor. This is a number of purchase of service agreements. I believe these are all CYS related.
These are all CYS, and these are just our renewals that are coming up for the July 1st fiscal year. And these are all actually organizations, or Dr. Ryan, for example, that we've contracted with in the past. So this is, for the most part, updating for the new fiscal year, and none of them contain any significant changes, even with the fees that are
Okay,
charged
well,
in there.
I will read through these in their entirety to put them in the record. It's gonna be purchase of service agreements for Crossroads Group Homes and Services Incorporated, Families United Network Incorporated, Children's Aid Society of Clearfield, Keystone Adolescent Center Incorporated, Dr. Alan Ryan, CSI Corporate Security and Investigations, and Marikay, Pennsylvania New Life Adolescents LLC et al. We're going to do these as one to renew these purchase of service agreements. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
And second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, that will renew, as explained by Solicitor Bozovich, all those purchase of service agreements. Does the solicitor have anything else for our purview today?
I do not, thank you.
Hearing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
You so have that motion.
I will second that motion. All in
Aye.
favor? We
Aye.
are. Keegan got bored.